welcome back to Settlement 4. Alright, so we just completed the super short event settlement. And we want to go this general direction to loop around. But we do have this event over here. This is a good one because it doesn't force me to go this direction. Now the question is, do I want the eggs for curse? I just want a flat production speed increase with... I always have too many fragments anyway. These eggs are really nice. -2. I guess it's just a flat -2. So it's not... It's a little bit concerning early on, but probably not the worst thing. 15% production speed could be interesting. We are going into a particularly easy one. 6 Impatience is kind of really a buff in this scenario. Since it will lower hostility, and usually Impatience doesn't get high enough to be concerned anyway. But then I do need to do one more settlement after that. I lean towards the eggs. Just having more food at the start is quite nice. But these eggs get consumed. This blessing will be for the entire game. Just everything just gets produced faster. Yeah, let's take that one. Alright, so if I go here... Well, my only 2 choices are here and here. I already did a rocky ravine. And it puts me further away from these. If I go here, I'll be able to reach here, but not in between these two. Unless I take a range extend. Which maybe would be the play. I guess it would depend on what these two are. So let's go Scarlet Orchard. So we have Beavers, humans. A lot of meat and meat products which don't directly help them. 14 crystallized dew, 8 humans. Some more like pickleable, porridgeable resources and some stone. Or bats and foxes. Having foxes, it's just generally good. Bats are a little tougher. This is 9 people versus 8 here. Plus, these are not bad. Like the crystallized is useful. If I get most other species, these would be useful. Harpies, foxes, for skewers, bats for paste and skewers. Yeah, let's go with that one. 2 people. And with just impatience being high, that doesn't really restrict my choices. So let's just take the big food that are cheap. And just amber makes things easier. We're gonna have stone, so we might be able to open caches. Copper, leather, yeah, I mean, this is all good stuff. Dye or paste is, yeah, alright, let's just go with that. Alright, so slightly less blight rot. Working in the mines is a little bit harder. Slower clothing. Okay, we got lizards. Okay, so jerky. Working clothing. Okay. Housing at level 2 or the okay, so housing's important. Double goods. Alright, nothing too bad here. And we do have berries and reeds. We have soil here. Alright, let's consumption control. What do I want to use? Start with eggs, I guess. We do have paste, but nobody likes paste. So actually, let's just eat the paste to start. Blueprints. Ooh, okay. Small farm. Off the rip with soil. Forage. Biscuits. Pie. Pickleables, kind of. I mean, vegetables are weaker, but it at least gives me a consistent source for all of that. Jerky is nice. It's a little early for the clan hall. I don't know if I can get brawling online. I do like it. Like, clan hall has a lot of good value here. I feel like it's one of the stronger buildings for mid-game when you're still ramping, because your camp production is that much stronger and your resolve pushes are that much easier if you're using a lot of mute. Now this setup, we are only using a handful of meat. I mean, the lizards use a lot. 3 of the 4 is meat. Humans would get 1, but that's it. So it's not, depending on your species, like if you go frogs, harpies, lizards, or something like that, it could be really, really strong. Particularly, obviously, if it's one of the species that also has brawling. In this case, coal, we should have marrow somewhere, but being able to convert my wood to coal will just make things more efficient too, and access to turkey is just helpful here. Make my lizards happy. Okay, so obviously this will be our first cut. We have known soil. Huge amount of trees back here. Can cut this direction too. Can cut down here. And then this one can't go that way. That way, probably end up opening this small. So if I open this small, we also have options of going this direction. So plenty of Glade options. This is Scarlet Orchard 2, so we should have a discovery to find. Now my understanding, I read, it should be the furthest small glade that doesn't intersect other glades. But I don't know if that's based off of the hearth location or just distance from the edge of this glade. Because, like, it's probably one of these 3, but I don't know which one. Okay, woodcutters. Let's do this side first. And we need to clear room for my other things. Let's have you guys clear that first. Sorry, open that up. Alright, let's see about getting rain collector. We do only have 11, well, 12 total people. And then probably want to get the kiln up pretty quick, because then I can start converting my meats. Now the problem with that is that it will consume all my bricks, but a little bit of brick there, and then what, I do have clay from that last. Yeah, so I have some clay. So we can definitely go a little bit with the bricks. But we have the pace to get us through 2 break cycles. So I can get the kiln online more towards the start of clearance. So Alright, so normal setup, we'll get our trading post. Let's get our route so that we know where we're going. Oop. Then let's go makeshift post. Crude. Then we will go house, 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 house. And finally, alright, that should be a good starting setup. I did, yes, I canceled all that. Let's go. Alright, we'll throw the 2 humans in here. Get some beavers chopping here. Beaver. Human for now. What do we have in here? Beaver. Yeah, that's fine for now. Alright, what do we got here? Silent looting. Or wealth or generous gifts. This was not terrible to get early, because that means all of your newcomers will just be more efficient. They do like hostility reduction, generally speaking. I already have enough amber, don't need to really worry about that. I'll take the hostility reduction here. Tools, not bad, but it's not the best tool trader I've seen. Work crystallized dew. If I was in a rush for amber, maybe. Alright. Let's get the kiln online over here. You this way, that direction. Pop you that one direction. Right. Almost perfectly. Got the kiln online. Put 2 lizards in there. Gonna start with. So I can produce the coal. I'll burn the coal here since it'll be more efficient to convert the wood. We'll go 30 here. And then we will. Ooh, it's storm. Okay. Okay. So we can't pipe it right now. Then we'll also want to get an Herbalist camp online. I got one spare laborer. So we're gonna get hunger stacks. So we'll eat veg and then berries until we can get jerky online. You had enough. Yeah, you guys have hunger. Alright. They'll be gone before the storm. Oh, and then let's look at these. Extra. Okay. 2 more houses. Deliver 35 eggs. I don't want to do that. 3 events. Not bad, but I'll take these because this is just a freebie almost, essentially. Let's see, Beaver Resolve or build a farm and deliver. This will be a little longer term since I'll need to cycle through to next Drizzle, and then at best I could do it in clearance. You may want to save my vegetables. Getting beavers to 20, even with favoring, it'd be something like pickled goods. So yeah, we'll go that one. Quick transaction. Well, I have the amber, but I would need to do 16 ambers of trade essentially by the end of storm. I can get a geyser pump online. Level 1. Okay, that's or 3 trade routes and 5 packs of crops. This does give me access to coats, which is an even more export specialization. So coats are good for humans and beavers. I do have dye coming off of the trees, so since I don't need paste, the dye could just be invested into my coats. I do like that. Question is, I would need to get 16 amber in trade routes. I need my clay to build my blight post potentially. Not the best trade route options. I will have jerky, but to get to 16, I could burn some eggs, but that's not a hugely favorable rate. And I'm probably gonna need, I mean, I do have the reeds that I can make more fabric. Kinda wish I'd done the previous trade routes now, but, well, if they hadn't completed. I guess it would boil down to what I have in the storm. I could take some of those, but I would definitely need to finish it in the storm. Well, I could also call the trader and just buy stuff. Because I have 8:30 and we are 45 seconds into the storm. So we'll get through the storm and have a minute 15 afterwards. There's also always the possibility I could get a super quick route and next Drizzle. I do like the reward on that one, and it would be fairly quick no matter what, assuming I did complete it. This one hinges on me getting a Drizzle, or a geyser. I mean, parts are nice too. Okay, I'm getting 5 parts there. All of these would be doable. This one will give me people. Getting 2 people here. So having more people faster might be better. Because this one's gonna go till next clearance probably. Unless I can get, I mean, I guess if I get grain, I guess technically if I took this one, but then I need something to convert to back to crops anyway. I mean, water skins also, it's not the best water skin recipe, but there's leather on the map. So let's figure this one out. We'll figure it out. We're gonna pull one of you. Have you can make me some packs of provisions. Let's get that going. Would have been nicer if I had done. All right, so what would that block, if anything? Blight post doesn't take any cloth. The short term. Oh, shoot. That was screwed up. I done almost screwed up because I got distracted by the other one. Alright. Let's just do the fabric one. How many I would need? Absolute worst case scenario, I need 4 more. assuming I don't double proc, I just need 12 clay to get by. Till I get, and I could get more from here. So... $10 out of 25 would be viable. Let's do that. Alright, so we got that one online. Okay, so turkey's up, but oh, and we went instantly. Alright, so we're gonna deconsumption control the, well, yeah, we'll deconsumption, yeah. I think I need to leave the jerky where it is. We'll see. Where everything lands. Right, so I'm gonna pop another human over here. Let's see what we got going on here. So we are getting copper from the trees. We have copper mines available. So barrels is an option if I get something that can make bars. Even if I don't, I have crystallized dew that will get me a decent number of barrels to begin with. It's giving me really efficient bricks. And then I can also use the clay for pottery instead of doing barrels. And then I can also make crystallized dew, which maybe, you know, gives me the option. A lot of this I think hinges on, oh, and you know what I was supposed to do? Well, we can do it now. Let's cut through. A lot of this will hinge on what our glade, because if we're getting, say, big reed or something over here, then that would push me in the brickyard direction. Maybe we've got some buildings. I don't know. We'll see. I think I can't do anything else on this. I don't want to do... That's fine. I mean, absolute worst case scenario, I call a trader. Come on. There we go. Alright, we do get a tool shop. And that gives me boots. Okay, so we do have a big reed field and copper, which also gives me clay. Big berries. Can't do anything with those right now. Then we should get my farm online ASAP, so which means I think I want to get this cleared out right here. Yeah, we have 0 hostility, which is fantastic. So no worries about that. Now this event, Don't have anything to do this with. Not actually a fan. This is better towards the late game when you actually have service buildings to put up. For now, I think I just make some coal in my kiln and then take the training gear and free wheat, which I can then... Oh man, I wish I had that extra one vegetable now. Anywho, so then I can pop these. So that's a lot of good resources. That's food right there. Okay, this is manageable. I think with that in mind, I do take Brickyard here. I should have enough clay, and because the Brickyard is so efficient, I'll be able to make bricks super efficiently with what little clay I do have, and then I'll have access to pottery for pickled goods. I can go that route. Now, already getting coats through the other one, packs of luxury goods are nice, but at this point not. So I really would mostly be choosing this for the barrels, which will work for me, but until I get bricks or bars online, I will be limited to what I embarked with or get from caches potentially. Yeah, let's take the Brickyard here. I mean, if we consider both, I think both humans, yeah, both humans and lizard houses take bricks too, so I want to get those online. It will require bricks. To make it, I will need planks. So, probably start converting some wood here. I want to pop that Glade. Let's get the harvester camp online. And get this cleared away too. And then we do have jerky, which no one has had to eat yet, and they almost have another one coming out, so that works. And then I will, let's go ahead and pipe that. Going into storm. So I have 515. Pay you now. That's fine. All right. I have 6 of 16. I made more packs. I could lose a part, and then this would complete it for me. I don't like giving up parts, but do I just call the trader? Who am I? Okay, you. I can probably, like, you're coming right after the storm, and I can get something from you. Planks, bricks. So yeah, maybe the play would be to take just the clay one, I guess. I'm gonna be getting more clay, or I can buy bricks, assuming they're there. I should have enough clay combined with the brickyard to get the bricks I need going forward. So even out of these. So yeah. There it is, yeah. Yeah. So the other thing we need to do, oh yeah, so let's get you working on coal. Need to get up to, we'll set it at 30. Okay, and one of those did double proc, which is great. And actually, I can do this right now. I'd have enough. I do need, okay, let's take you offline. Have you come over here and do that for me. I'll get more people here. I do need to be getting this farm online soon. We got a second for that. Alright, let's just cancel the woodcutters anyway. And assign 2 of you here. Do I want to do it that way though? Let's do this actually. I'll assign you here because I can pop you out in Drizzle and go back to woodcutting. Put humans here. Have you go ahead and start. That gives me 2 people to build this, and then my farm, although, now that I think about it, okay, I do have enough planks. While I'm waiting for that, you can all work on that. All these, oh shoot. Actually, you finish cutting those trees down. That's actually probably fine. That's good. Okay. Go ahead and bring the wood in then. And take your break, I guess. Okay, then pop you out. Then we go farm. Get that going. Y'all are gonna get started on that here. There we go, perfect. You are done. Trade routes, trade routes, trade routes. So I'm only going to worry about this one, I think. That'll get me to 10, then I do 6 amber worth of transactions at the trader. Okay. One more beaver would be good. Yep, so we'll take one over here. How did we get so negative all of a sudden? Thought we, oh, okay, woodcutters. Yeah, okay, woodcutters. Alright, so now we have more labor. So I have 2 humans and 3 beavers. Alright, let's get you back to woodcutting then, I think. And then I need... After y'all are done... So let me do this. Let's do turkey hire. Okay, so that's good. We at least are going to maintain some amount of coal. Alright, so let's throw 2 humans in now, I guess, because I want to get that done, or try to get as much of that done as I can. Yep, okay. I need literally 1 vegetable. Because I'm going to get it, well, I mean, I gotta wait for that too, so. But it'll come before clearance, I think. Right around the same time, actually. Okay. All right, dual carriage system. And survivor bonding is just good. Extra resolve, speed. I don't mind this one, but sometimes it could be annoying because it like throws random stuff in your house or your production facilities. It is like having extra labor to some extent. Survivor bonding is just not bad. It's also not great, but I'll take it. Right. Are any of these super fast? I have 1:15. This copper one is fast enough. I only can do 1 of them, which means I still need to do 3 amber worth. Fell 50 trees. Cut through the forest, discover 3 dangerous or forbidden glades. I mean, I will do that eventually. I usually end up with 4 or 5 dangerous glades done. But it's not going to be anytime soon. But neither is this one for that matter. I need to either get a like humans, I either need to get a porridge building or I need to get a whole flower ecosystem going. I have jerky for my lizards for now, but I will run out of meat. Pie and biscuits covers everyone. But I would need a pie building too. Pick what goods I could do, because I now will have access to containers, but that only covers them. Beavers and lizards. Still need something for my humans. So, I mean, this one probably will end up being faster than this one, though. This one's fine. I'm actually leaning towards this one because this will make my coal faster. Free planks is free planks. Bigger question is, do I need to build, do I have the labor to pull it off, and do I need to build a 3rd woodcutter camp to do it? Possibly. I'd have to realign my labor. Can't remember how quickly they're able to do that. I could plop them down here. Would you plop them here and here? They're right next to the oh, that's fine. Yeah, let's do that one. Let's see. Okay, so 20 packs of crops. That one's really good. I'm already going to have a farm online. 25% increase on that is just great. This one's good too. Well, I mean, yes, I can do that if I get a drizzle geyser. I mean, I should be able to make 20 packs. My pack production is really strong here anyway, and it will be only stronger. Like 4 packs. It's only 20 procs at that rate. So yeah, let's go this route. Alright. We have new objectives. Alright, so first we get a trader here in a second. Trade route. Do I take this one or not? Well, the real question is, I mean, I think I'd take it either way. Might as well, right? I don't need to save this copper ore for anything at the moment. So take it anyway. Even if I don't need it. I'm gonna pop y'all down here. I'm gonna pop you all out of here. Finally eked into the positives here. Where is my... Oh, I only ever had 5, didn't I? Okay, that's fine. So I got my farmers running there, my kiln workers are running here. Probably don't need 2 of you in here for the moment. So crack you out. pull you down here. Alright, let's get this trader now. Alright, one of these days I'll be able to buy one of these. Oh, okay. Let's just buy one veg. Because then that'll let me complete that. We can go ahead and snag some brick. And some planks. That's only gonna cover me for... I mean, once that other trader finishes, it will be good for me. I need 10 to be able to complete it. Do I want to take any more though? This will let me get a blight post online. I do need more planks to get the brickyard online. Okay, so that would leave me with 10 to turn in, 6 and 2 to do a small glade, another big glade, but I have other trade. I have that 3 trader out finishing anyway. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, that will jumpstart me. Okay. So now this one is done. Giving me my clothier. Another blueprint. This is good. I'll get grain from this event no matter what. I have my one farm, so this one will be done shortly. Sort of right at the start of clearance. This one I have to get done quickly here. And then this one will just be a matter of creating my packs of crops, which I have my plus online, so once I get enough grain, I can do that. So yeah, that's looking good. Now the real question is to figure out if I need to reconfigure things. I mean, I could, yeah, I guess I pulled the herbalist out. It's probably the smart thing to do here, actually. Okay, what is my trapper's camp or cellar? Trapper camp would only cover eggs for me. And I don't have big eggs now, so it would be kind of a... Cellar's interesting because it gives me wine. So wine for my beavers. Gives me better pickle goods. Gives me better packs of provisions too, which is not bad. I do have containers sort of solved. The main thing here will just be, I guess, yeah, berries. Berries would work for this. Yeah, I think cellar. Think cellar. Okay. So let's go ahead and do this just so that there's no chance of me sort of we're gonna pull both you out, build that, then start going to town. And then let's see how quickly this goes. Oh, I didn't talk about it. So since we have veg covered already, let's drop that out and do mostly grain. Oh yeah, we're good. Look at them go. I guess this will prep me to be able to go this direction too. Okay, so you're good. Alright, how are we doing meat? So meat, bugs are kind of almost gone. Meat's holding steady. Got plenty of coal. We got plenty of wood. Okay, things are pretty good there. So let's. Well, you're gonna about to need to make meat. So let's get this one done first, which we're just about to do. Perfect. Alright, faster, so planks, take that. Alright, so now we don't need y'all doing this thing, so let's deliver. Tuck you out, kill this. Going to want, need clay soon. Well, no, I bought the bricks, so that's not as critical. I mean, I will still want it soon, but and the fabric. Let's walk through what I need to build here going. So we want to get our blight post. We want to get our brickyard, which we have plenty of planks for now, so that's good. Clothier. Alright, we got decent dye. We'll need to get fabric going, but it's a pretty, yeah, so that's fabric, so we were incentivized to do that, so we won't get it online just yet, but we can't. And then we have the cellar, which once again we need fabric for. So honestly, even without the bricks, I do want the clay in order to start making pottery. So y'all are almost done there. So let's put you all up here for, well, one of you up here for now. That's fine. That works. And I need my planks. Tool shop too, I could get online. Boots, it gives me boots too. Problem with this is I don't have. It's very inefficient, but it's only my lizards, so that's fine. Doesn't need to be that efficient. Or so I just need other scales, which I don't think there's scales on this map. So just be leather somewhere. at you go. Boom, there you go. Oh yeah, okay, so we do get, okay. Okay, that's good. Blight post online. How many plots is that? 15? Yeah. Okay. There we go. This one there. Beautiful. Alright, so now we have more people again. So now I can drop you, put you in. I can plop you in there. Those humans will be coming online soon. Okay. Oh, trade routes, trade routes. I do get quite a bit of fiber too then, okay. Honestly, this coal is tempting. I have a ton of wood, which I can make coal out of, so yeah, I could do that. Beaver book is the only one I've gotten up so far. Could do that. I guess I am getting a read. So I need one of you to come in here and build me a couple more packs of provisions. Make it so. And then I do want to get another park and a garden. Perfect. Alright, we have that. Do stone for now, with the hope that I will get more stone and or, okay. Alright, that's good. We will, let's do that one. And that one. Oh, we should chop this then. Go ahead and pop that. And then let's pop up here and crack this one too, just to clear out this space here. Okay, I'll look at all of that. Okay, so now we have a plantation too. All right. We have even more grain. So ideally, I'd like a building where I could use that grain to make either flour or porridge. already have access to boots. I already technically have access to water skins. Training gear would be the only sort of draw to that. But on this side, I'm getting dye from the trees. Now, maybe I need more of it for my coats. Maybe I need more of it for, say, scrolls. But likely wood is low. The ale is probably the most interesting thing because that will help both my humans and my beavers. I have access to a lot of grain, I have access to containers. Going in an ale direction actually is pretty appealing. Beavers in particular would have ale wine. Humans would have ale. Got coats covered. Especially with the ability to make dye here. Yeah, tinctuary makes a lot of sense. Let's grab it. Still don't have... This is a ton of soil. Stone cutter here. I mean, I have the coal. So, actually, like, less critical. But wouldn't be terrible either, particularly for completing certain Glade events faster. Take the -6 after the storm. Arguably. Probably even during the storm if I unset my woodcutters. Which I'll have now. Quite the wood supply. I need to get more amber. I do have more amber coming. I do need to pay this. So I have 14 coming through that. So arguably I could... That's a terrible trade-off anyway. Can make the packs, no problem. I should have enough amber, but then I'd be burning literally all of my amber. Plus 2 to flour here might help. Extra planks, it's kind of nice. This always feels expensive for just half a point, to be honest. I also have salt and a little bit of copper, so I might want to do a mine there. Lots of food here. Every cache I open is 15 hostility reduction too. I actually could do well off of these caches. Yeah. Okay. I would get a little bit of stone out of these. That would maybe be also a key use case. Then it will allow me to use the stone for the bricks and then the clay for the pottery. So, tinctuary I can probably hold off on though. I don't need to do bricks here. Let's do pipes off. We'll do that. Planks. 10, 10. probably should have put another farm over here. So should get this one online through the storm. Still fishing. Well, yeah, cellar. I need the bricks and the fabric for this. Let's go. Let's get the cellar up here. Storm geyser. Fishing pond. More copper. And small mirror. So yeah, fuel is fine. Fish is interesting. Bricks. I need someone over here too. Put you over here actually. Do just the bricks for now. Alright, we're all able to almost, but not quite. Yep, okay. Well, we'll have to do better. Well, yeah, 2 of them didn't quite get it. Alright, well, we'll do better next round. Still gave me plenty of grain. So now I can build my packs and get this going. So that's... so I'm gonna go down by 144. I don't even know why I'm doing the math. Alright. 2 extra lizards, any human, or a spread of all of them. For amber, or... I think a couple extra lizards isn't bad. I should replace that. Or no, I never did sell it, did I? Or did I? No, I think I sold 1 part. Maybe. Yeah, we'll take this one. Let's get another lizard in here. My jerky situation is getting a little precarious. Alright. We'll unset all my woodcutters. We will throw some labor in here. We will also throw some labor in there. We will throw some labor in here. So I need 20 of these. I'll need you out here working. I'll need you out here working. 2 of them will be able to do that, no problem. Let's have 2 of you come over here and get this online. So we have options. We'll need to get containers, which you will produce with my clay here. Let's go ahead and do that. Yeah, so we're good there. So I can probably also get my clothier online. And I should get a stone cutter online. And y'all are waiting for planks. What I could also do, although I don't have the bricks for it. Yeah, more bricks. $15 copper air ore for 4. I'll take that. Um, 10 grain for 4 here. That gets that one upgraded. I'll take that too. Alright, so you guys are making me pottery now. Yeah, so technically I could have done this one. Oh shoot, I should be getting... It's unfortunate. Okay, so you finished those. Okay, perfect. So I can do this one. I don't think there's any really downside to me doing this right now. Give me another blueprint. Alchemist hut or supplier. I think supplier is the winner here. I already have wine, don't need tea. Already have crystallized stew. Flour, flour, flour. And better planks aren't bad either. So yes, let's take that supplier. gonna need planks to build you though. We're working on that. Da, 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 da. Stone cutter. Get you down here. Need to staff you in a second. I am actually over here, and that's a good ROI. 12 amber? Yep, let's do it. Oh snap. That one would have been... no. 3 for 9 versus 3 for 8. Still, probably do some more packs, since they're pretty efficient. Alright, so my meat is about to expire, and I don't have another source. And this is where we get pickle goods online. Let's do 30 of these. Oh, I should be doing packs of provisions here too. We'll do that for now. It's a little weird. This gives me infinite berries. Honestly, labor is my biggest shortcoming at the moment. That and my jerky is about to run out. Let me... love to have another. So I guess with the way this shook out, this one's really still quite close to this. This one would be pretty far away, so probably a hearth over here makes sense. Which means I could cut this direction. Which, I mean, to be fair, there's only one this direction, so this is a pretty deep cut though. Or I need to go up in this direction. Maybe this is my next cut over here. Yeah. Fish. should crack these two. What I didn't finish looking at was let me pull one of you out here, plop you here for now. Well, I'm about to run out of clay. Okay. So I had corruption now. What do we get? Crowded caravans or +2 to reed production? In crowded caravans, I am complaining about labor. Give me a little bit extra labor faster. +2 to reed is not bad though. But I have plenty of reed available and I have access if I really needed to go fiber over here. Like, it's not the most important thing for me to get reed, more reed. So yeah, let's take crowded caravans and get a few more people. I haven't got any tablets yet. This is tricky. Like, on this map, you don't really want to sell or send your tablets anyway. I should get my archaeology office up. So I would go this way, but then I'm sort of fishing for a guild hall, which I could go. So let's grab that. Don't know, may not be able to do it. Well, this one will hinge on me getting a blueprint that can make it. And even if I do, that's a lot. This one is probably gonna happen naturally if I can get my trading game going. So let's go that one. These are not so easy to get. Yeah, because we're at 1 on 2 now. Don't have really options on this. Like, we are hitting a bit of a wall there. A lot of random food ones. Okay. A few more planks there. Go ahead and deliver that and then disable planks. Alright. Oh, I do need to stop here. Alright. Going into year 3 drizzle. And working to get that online. Getting our pickle goods up. Getting the farm online. Get this online too. Can. need to start working on this also. Our wood situation is strong enough to where we can maybe forego woodcutters for the moment. Although we'll want to figure out where we want to cut through next and prepare for that, and I think the answer is here. Alright, so we're gonna get... Actually, yeah, let's pull you out now. You're gonna be clay starved anyway. Maybe we pull you. Two. And actually, we can pull y'all. Well, we'll pull one of you. Because this is consuming my chisel. Yeah. Trade routes, if we can. No great options there. Where did my... There. 128. I'll move you down here until I need to build something there. I mean, marrow would be good, but not critical since we have the coal. Although we are almost out. Yeah, they took coal in there. Dump that out for now. Okay. So y'all are building this for me, that's fine. They should be able to plant 15. Probably. Close enough anyway. Alright. Let's get a human in here. I have 7 humans. 2 ones in a harvester. Put you out there. Up you in there. Okay. There we go. All right, so they're planting now. That's good. Next up. A little bit of marrow going. I'm going to disallow. Well, let's get the so you guys are done. We'll plop in a lizard here. We'll focus on planks first. Let's get this up to like 15. Okay. The goods are online, so we'll disallow jerky. Lean on pickled goods for the moment. I am going to need clay though, so let's get a couple people going in there to keep getting my clay. Oh my goodness. Completely forgot about this. I don't think it will be fast enough. I can burn a smidge of marrow, and I might be able to get it where it needs to be. That's what happens when you pause and come back. Okay, so getting this marrow will be helpful here. We already have some, so that's great. Zord. I don't think there's anything here I critically need. Love to save up for one of these caches and at least get a little benefit out of that little perk. Okay, so we're out of meat now. Working on my coal. Do I need coal at this point? Well, we'll let them get that coal online at least. So I'll have marrow. I will need a warehouse down here. I'll move that anyway. Oh shoot. Well, that was a waste. Because if I wanted to put a hearth down here, I needed to go here. Yeah, I needed to go here. Okay. Rotate you that way. So if the hearth is here, put a warehouse maybe there. Don't love that. And realistically, am I going to use that? Maybe? Probably not. Could always put it here for now and then. Put it there for now. Because then we'll be able to put a hearth there. Okay. Alright, so I'll put storage there. Minutes to new people. I have 2 people. Well, you'll give me that warehouse. So at 43 pickle goods. You're maxed out for the moment. That's fine. We'll put it back. Put one more on harvester then. You need to chop this direction just so that I can make sure I can cut my next glade. How much merit do I got now? 26. Could have done that one, but do I want any more pipes? Yeah, let's grab 4 pipes here. There we go. Perfect. Got what we needed. Okay. All right. Oh, yes. Okay. So yes, the fuel is important because I now need to make cysts. Right, but we're good there. Between that and the marrow we're getting, we are golden. So let's pop you guys out. Have you guys make me, say, 18 of these using marrow and coal. We're good there. So let's pull you out. Have you do little chops up here, try to get that through quicker. Unfortunately, I'll be able to do that. They're all sparkly. Pull you out. Let's have you come over there and do that while you do. Well, do I have anything else I needed built? Need more housing. Yeah, at the moment we're okay. Traders. Okay. Want to keep my dye. Should be willing to do a little bit of grain here. I do want to get up to level 2. Don't have enough to do that. I will, but I will take 12 there. Beaver Brook is almost at 2. Do the mushrooms do anything for me that I can't do elsewhere? I have grain for flour. I have berries for pickle goods. Berries works for skewers. Mushrooms would work for skewers if I needed to. But I do have access to fish. So... Didn't I? Did I met? No, yes, there it is. Yeah, there's fish right there. That's gonna be a labor issue. As fast as Mara comes in. I say we go ahead and burn that. Get that one up to 1. So then I'd have all of them at 1, and I'd be working on which of the I can get to 2. Foxton will be closed at Beaver Brook. If I got coats up. I think I can move 1 human. Pop you out. Pull you down here. Have you make me some coats here. coat wise, I'd be 15. 15 people would use them. Labor has arrived. Okay. I should be okay stone-wise. This is 5 versus 7. I think I just take the 7. This will let me do a lot. So let's pop you guys. Let's pop 2 of you in here. We can continue making me. Coal. We pop 1 of you guys in here. Could get that fishing hut online now, I guess. But I'm short on parts at this point. I guess let's get this done real quick. Pop another human in there. So we'll deconsumption those in case I want to do the trade route if I can. Ooh, that's a double proc, is clutch. I want to get this tool shop online too. I need housing as well. Let's do that real quick. Shelter. Then you can make me some more planks. And it wouldn't be terrible for me to get this hearth online. You're working through the brick situation, but let's get it prepped. Alright, so berries are good. Grain is good. Had a pork recipe, things would be pretty nice. or I do have flour, so I could go flour into Field Kitchen biscuits. Should prep to cut up there too. can do 8 there, or do I wait to see if I can do... Wait to see if I can do 12. Because I have the ability to make dye also, so I actually don't need to be super... Because I can make coal, I'm getting copper. Actually berries too. Yeah, okay, so I can easily make dye. So I guess I don't have to be too careful with them. My fabric situation is quite fine. So yeah, let's get at least one more proc in, and we'll send you in. Okay, let's cut you. Because I don't have any reason not to cut during the storm, right? Yeah. The housing is important here, though. Alright, we're gonna take a minus 12. So, more than manageable. Alright. I'm gonna pull you. Pull you. Did you guys? Okay, good. Was not paying enough attention there. Let's throw you in there. You guys didn't quite finish, but that's okay. Still got me more than enough. Alright. So we're gonna have a little bit of spare labor. I'll pull one of you out too. Let's get 2 of you making me 4 fabric real quick. Get 1 of you making me more pickle goods. We'll bring berries online for this. Oh, you know what? I didn't get that. Ah, darn it. That's what I get for not paying attention. Well, beaver book I can get. To 2 here. So I guess that's a consolation prize. I could do packs of crops real quick. Smoldering City, I could get that to 2. Do need you to make me. Let me do 1 there actually. And we could do 10 packs of crops to start with. Yeah, 10 would get me maximum value. Wouldn't quite get me to 20 though. Okay. And then I'm still waiting on these other ones. Okay. Okay. More berry bushes. I mean, the berries are fine at this point. Apothecary. Better jerky. Don't need tea. Honestly, jerky is going to be a struggle to keep going. Bakery. Oh, that is absolutely clutch. And a workshop. Would let my fabrics operate a little bit better. So maybe not the worst thing in the world. Another one of these, eh? I don't know. So I have a lot of ruins to get online. Still don't have leather or scale. I don't scales are on this map, but well, I'll get some scales from doing this. So I do want to get the fishing hut up. Since we have berries here, I'll take that one down, move that into a fishing hut. Pop it up here, go from there. Okay, you're gone. Alright, so we're gonna move you down here now. Alright, I'm gonna pull y'all out of there, plop one of you in here. Can make more profit down here, but I need to upgrade this one, so do 15 there. Alright, so we're gonna get 31 more amber. Alright, alright. Alright, you I can pop out, delete. We will make a fishing hut. Also, open these. Okay, fish berries, herbs. guys are bump that up to 50. It's fine. You're done with your planks. Alright, so let's have you make me flour. Do 30 flour. Fishing hut will pull up here. So at this point, I don't think I need the jerky as much. Or not the jerky, the coal. Leave you guys to get me marrow. I'll live off of marrow for a little while. So let's get master blueprint. That would actually make my wood gains insane. Honestly, I would take it more for the insects. That would let me get jerky back online, but it wouldn't be till next year. I don't think I need this. I have big berry bushes, but I have berries fine. I have big herb nodes, but I don't really need herbs. I don't think. And the downside to taking that one is rough because it's just slower gathering speed. This would actually solve a meat problem for me. I almost always, like this one is just a really good one. Like the downside is unfortunate, but you can plan around it. You can burn your hearth, wood in your hearth. You can make a ton of planks, you can make a ton of purging fires. I can try to convert it all to coal. Like I can mitigate the wood loss portion of it, so you're just getting a lot more wood for the same amount of labor when you are chopping. And you get free insects. Alright, complete any 4 dangerous or forbidden glade events. Well, I have 1. But then I would have to chop through 3 more forbidden glades. I don't think that will ever, that's not gonna happen here. 10 trade routes and deliver amber. Clearance water. I piped for clearance, I think somewhere here. But to use up 175 clearance water at this point is going to be a longer proposition. Versus this one, I can just do a bunch of little trade routes and then deliver the amber. And I am a little hurting on parts. So I would lean towards. So let's do this one. I mean, I should be doing trade anyway to keep getting these up, so. Traders wise. Smoldering City and Blackburn. So Beaverbrook is up. Blackburn will hit level 1. Smoldering City will almost hit level 2. But I need a smidge more. And then Foxton. I think at this point it's worth it to take the 10 amber here. Lose the mushrooms. But get Foxton to 2. So let's go that route. And then if I can get Smoldering City to 2 here, which would be either getting 13 water skins or maybe 9 salt. Salt, I'd have to build a mine and mine it. Water skins, I can technically make it somewhere here, but I don't have the resources right now. Ironically, I would need salt to do that anyway. I need peeps. Alright, so we're gonna plop you in there. I'll plop you in there. Is it worth it to use clothes yet? It's gonna give me 6 more there, 6 more there. No. No use to use clothes just yet. Yeah, so you can build me some. I guess technically, do I even need? I mean, I guess let me just clear this out, and then. Do want you to continue to make me packs then if I'm going to be getting fish. So that's fine. Alright, so once you're done making that, I'll pop you out, because then I can... Oh yes, this. Okay. So we'll do 2 of you here. We will do leather. Yeah, hostility reduction there. All those resources. Alright, fishing hut. Let's get you guys going. Actually, let's have her make. Yeah, let's have her make several procs of those. Oh, we're already at 10. Okay, cool. Okay, so I can pop you out for now. This 10 procs would take me 70 charges. Like, that would almost take me all of that. Or no, it would. Yeah, there's only 60 there. Alright, so that's all I need there. Yeah, so alright, let's do get the bakery online actually. And let's do a mine. I just forget they moved these. Some more bricks here. Just there, so we're good. When does my trader come? Shortly here. That's fine. With that. Now the chances of me, well. Alright, let's do this. We're going to nuke all of you guys. I'm gonna plop you in here. Focus on getting me some salt. And let's see if we can do it. And you're done, so let me pop you out. Need to reserve that just in case I can do this one. I just need to do one. Oh, actually, we're about to get that one done too. Alright, trader, what do you got for me? I guess, do I want to do a mystery box finally? I do have one tablet. Okay, cool. 72. Yeah, I can do it. I got a lot of amber coming in. Mystery box. Okay. Okay. 3 eggs per minute. Alright. That one's fine. Bunch of resources, extra coats. I'm pretty good there. I'll make light rod a little easier to handle. Not the best perk in the world. I don't usually take that one, but for free, I guess. Well, it's not for free. I paid for it, but let's see if you do the math on that. Let me think about that. 56 got me, was it 40 coats? Like 40 T, was it? And all of these are more or less in the same ballpark. We'll say 40 ale. And 40 of something else. So well, yeah, it's 50 here. It would be 100 amber otherwise. And then you're getting the perk, 2 perks on top of that. Well, 1 to 2, I guess. I don't think it guarantees 2. Okay, so like, there's value there. It's just that you're not sure what you're gonna get. But it gave me wine and ale. Okay, so it did give me wine and ale. The tea doesn't help me, but I might be able to use it for events or something. You're giving me scrolls and vegetables. Okay. So I wanted to deliver you. Alright, so we'll deliver that. Perfect. Alright, so now we should be able to do this one. Yep. 2 minutes, and then Smoldering City will be at 2 as well. Okay, so then we will have this one done. Fishing for Guild Hall. And then small traders after that with the amber payoff. That will get me. Okay. I guess let me favor lizards because I can do that. Okay, newcomers. 56 leather. 4 parts. I have 8 parts here. I think I'm okay now. I mean, I may want to build another thingy up here, but I should be able to kill one of my woodcutter camps because 1 will be more than enough. This gives me 7 people with the planks and the parts, or I can take the leather. I think the leather is valuable here because I'll be able to use it in boots here. Because I'd rather use the scales. Did I have... Oh, okay, I can't make bars right now, but save the scales in case I could make bars. Okay, I should prep. Let me have this at 12 now. Yeah, I would lean towards having the leather. Okay, so with all of this labor, so y'all did what I needed you to do. Put 2 of you out. I'll leave 1 there just to sort of slowly accumulate a little bit of it. Get the beavers cutting over here. Maybe briefly, and then let's move them down here so I can try to cut through there. So you guys are getting me my marrow. Got a lot of marrow. I think finally, well, let's go ahead and assign a human there. finally we're in a position where we can go ahead and do these. Grab these resources real quick. You are getting me back up to my fuel limits, that's fine. Clearance here. Pay that. These are almost done. I take 17 for 7. Be getting more here. So maybe 34-14. Actually, I should be doing little ones, little quick ones, so I can get more done. So let's do this copper one first. Could do this coat one. That's a longer one. Could do this, or I'll do this one. I don't know if I want to do that one. Am I not keeping up? Okay, so it's starting to reach the point where they're having difficulty keeping up. I should probably bump up the limit so that they can keep accumulating up to the right level. Okay. A little bit of salt wouldn't hurt for something or another. I think boots, was it? Can boots use salt? Yes. Or no, not. No, paste could. Water skins could. Okay. I really needed to. I'm gonna go water skins, but you guys are slowly working that down. Alright, so this is online. So I could put 2 guys up here. Let me put 1 person in here and just have you clear it out real quick. We can do berries here, and we can do berries here. So berries can handle both of those. So it might be in my favor to go ahead and do a farm over here, just for harvest purposes. Alright, the other thing I should do actually with this online is plop me some houses over here. That's me 15 there and 15 there, perfect. So then we will do two parks and 1 garden. Now that you leveled up. Perfect. Let's make sure I get enough over here. Okay, you're done. Delete this. Then we'll be able to do another warehouse up here. Do I go ahead and rebuild this? I mean, probably the better cloth is better. I did have one up here. Okay, so 30 oil. Alright, the next one I wanted to do, I guess this berry one. And at 19 seconds. I'll do this coat one. So I'm going to pop you out. I'll pop you out. Okay, so we're good, good. I'm going to throw you in there. You're making me, so let's go 40 biscuits. And 40 pie. Yeah. And then, yeah, let's pipe it. And then run into drizzle water problems. Should try to find the yeah, okay, so it's, I should get my archaeologist office up too. Because I can do add more tablets. I would usually take that one. Could just go ahead and find it. So I wasn't sure if it's going to be on either of these or maybe this one. Beautiful. Man, okay, so yeah, you guys are cruising through that. Really love to get a drizzle geyser. I guess. Getting more there too. Yeah, let's just go and do that one too. So I have 3 coming shortly. Oh yeah, I have this one. Okay, so let's deliver that. I have 5 done, 3 more coming shortly. Need stone, I can do that here. Okay. I'm gonna be stuck at level 2. So 12. So yes, coats. Yeah, so coats will be the play here. I could do the water skins now. I have containers, so yeah, let's keep it going. It would be nice if you got this done for me. Okay, and then the other thing I should do here is quickly get my Forsaken Altar online. Go there. Oh, you know what I didn't do? Didn't move you guys to cut through down here. 7 minutes, okay, so with coats online, I think I'll be fine. I also am getting pie and biscuits online. So yeah. Let me prioritize you first. Right, so I don't need you in there. 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 I should probably get let's throw one of you in here. I'm gonna want to make as many planks as I can. Throw you in there. I want you to make me as many purging fires as you can. Go ahead and get you rebuilt. You guys, you're pulling resources in. You're pulling resources in for me. I am not getting much clay. I'll unset the woodcutter. Say cut through there. Almost. The carry through might hold it for me, but we'll see. Okay, coats are coming online. Housing. I do need to get housing up. Just get a shelter up real quick. It's not housed. One of my humans. No, two of my lizards. Okay, that should be fine. There we go. Alright, trade routes. Need like one more. 21 copper for 7. Yeah, let's do that one. That will mean these 3 will complete this one for me. Alright, what do we have? Cooperage again. Still don't really need it. Skewers and porridge, however, are helpful. So I will grab the cookhouse. We'll try to get that up ASAP. Seems like it'll be a little bit tight trying to get a year 5 win on this for some reason. Farming, I guess, slows me down. And we're back after a short break here. Outside the storm, trying to get this built. It's coming in. Okay, yeah, that one's done in a second. Oh, that's right, we were trying to open this Glade. Alright. Get more soil, big stone. Big herbalist camp, which is usable here. And here. Okay, that's kind of nice. We do have quite a few berries, so yeah, look at that. We're got plenty of grain, plenty of berries. Our food is great. Let's go ahead and pay that. All right, and this one 0.75. probably the better option now. I have extra amber, make some packs. There we are. Dig this up to 15. Okay. Um, 11 for 8. Did want but I'm gonna have okay, so I'm gonna have fish jerky from the bugs. Yeah, okay, so I can do that safely. Okay, let's do oh, I'm getting it from somewhere anyway, right? Is it from this cache? Okay. Let's see what we get here. Doesn't really do much for me right now. Might as well. Yeah, let's just go hunter-gatherer so there's no downside. Generous rations. And then we're 2 away. Okay. Let's just go ahead and do that. 24 amber. I do have stone now, and I have the brick house, brickyard. So let's do that one too. Cache here has more mushrooms. I think I do get hostility reduction, right? Yes, yeah. Okay. Alright, so this thing's online now. We'll have we have leather for boots. Make some pipes or tools. Guess I could pick like this one. Isn't super interesting. So I mean, my food situation is actually to the point where it's like not crazy important, so could just go tools. Okay, so should I put a couple beavers in here? I don't need y'all in here then. Actually, let's just do one. Yeah, that's fine. I have more than enough Mara. So let's start with keep 30 boots. Do the leather first. Let's do some math here. To do this one, I need 5 more. Me. I do this one, I'll need another 15, so 20 total. 10 procs. 20 bars, and I have 24 bars. But I have ability to make crystallites do and I have not the ability to make copper. Salvage this one, I think. Oh wait, no, I can make better jerky there. That's right. I should get that one online to use my buggles. So you guys are making me as many planks as you can. I should maybe just burn. Actually, we have so much. There we go. Let's burn some of it. Oh, I saw people cutting. Well, let's at least go to 15. We could use some pipes. I think I only have okay, so the storm guys are there. Let's go with, I mean, I usually do this one, but I don't have a lot of tablets. Let's just find it. Oh, it's not built yet. There it goes. Okay. Yeah, let's just find it. I'm curious where it is. So it was this one here. I was thinking it could either go this way or it could go that way, but it ended up going this way. Okay. you at 6. What do I need to make crystallized dew? I can get some herbs from up here. I'm getting salt. I can get stone. Yeah, okay. See, all are almost done. Throw you over here to do. Oh, I need one more part, eh? Y'all are pulling that in. I should have a little bit of wiggle room here. Where's my bricks? Oh, you're working on bricks. Perfect. Yeah. Okay. Doing that now. Okay, year 5. Lost in the Wilds doesn't do much. Smidge of oil, not really worth it. That would give me a ton of green. I don't need a ton of green at this point. Gain 10 turkey for every pie. Okay, so that's actually... Yeah, let's do that one. Because I am producing. Alright, so I need a few different things. Alright, let's check this out. So that one's done now. 20 villagers with brawling. A little bit of a stretch. Or 4 tablets. I think I can sit on this one because neither of these is likely. Okay, so we get parts there. Perfect. Alright, I'm gonna have you come over and do this one now. I think that does a whole lot for me. Drizzle Geyser would be swell. Okay, so I probably don't need all on there now. Light post. We'll just do that, get our wood back. Got 26, so should be fine. Go ahead and plop one of you in there. One of you in. Go that way. Okay, okay. Do that then. Okay. Actually. Let's get that. Okay. Yeah. What have you in there now? Yeah. Okay. Trader. Okay, so I could do that one. Oh, before I go any further, I do need. Oh, where did all my packs of provisions go? So there's some for there. I'm actually gonna be short one. How much time do I have? I have enough time. Okay. Is there anything I hadn't built yet? Tinctuary. I still have enough. Could go. I have ale and I have wine right now. I have cookhouse, that's right. So I could go porridge. Sorry. Two hostility levels grants +1 to tool production. Actually be not terrible here. I guess if I was gonna do that, I might as well do it, right? training gear or scrolls. I guess it somewhat depends on if I get a particular service building, but alright, I should go hunting for Drizzle Geyser, but actually I should save those because I need to do this real quick, so let's get that done first. No Drizzle Geyser. But I can do this. The resources. Go ahead and do berries. Who's making me fabric? No one. Let's get someone making me fabric. So let's get some more people in here. Let's up pipes up to the top. We can pipe this one and go from there. You're done. Alright, let's give me some freestone. Okay, made it, you just didn't deliver it. Okay. There. Should be doing it that way. No, 6 free there. 222. Yeah, let's take that. That way my tool's more efficient too, actually. Yeah. So y'all aren't doing that now. Drizzle Geyser gives me a lot here. Probably make more coats into.
Bossy.
Ekiro.
Yeah. Make that be. Okay. I'll pop you over here. Another small grade. Glade, see if I can get a Drizzle guys are over here. Cookhouse, cookhouse, okay. So we have jerky. We have berries. Let's do 40 of those. And we have porridge, which we have tons of grain. Do stormwater. Let's do 40 of that. Disabled biscuits. So transporting that. So making pipes. I need to use that, I can. Just throw labor at it for now. Still no drizzle geyser. Actually, let me do this first. There we go. Okay, so we just barely made that. Okay, and you guys are idle now. Okay, so I can finally pop you out. Yeah, let's save you for as long as we can. Guess we got plenty of that. So I wonder if I quickly buy a few here to jumpstart my food. I'd take more amber than I have to do that. Okay. Could just take a crate. One to two, and 2 epics, okay. Who is the closest to dropping off? Would probably be my lizards. Let me jumpstart skewers for them. Oh, did they? They already started that, right? Yes, we're good. Okay, we're about to be harvesting those anyway. Okay. Let's see, so should I? Oh, I spent enough. Okay, we'll do the fish. And the bricks. So we have 2 here. This would give me access to packs of trading goods. And scrolls. I think my lizards are gonna need the most help. I think the main issue is the training gear I don't have. I mean, okay, I am getting stone now. I do get reed. It's one of those things where I wish I would know which kind of service building I would have. Let's go with training gear. Don't love that. I already have a free plantation, so. I guess I could spend these because I've already used this one, the tablet-based ones. Kind of already done. Okay, let's see what I get here. Bridge. Still not. I'm gonna be getting enough amber in. Let's reroll this. Okay, there we go. That's something, I guess. Okay, so give me education. Or I could take copper bars. Which, at that point, I wish I'd taken scrolls. Or incense here, but how much sacrificing did I get? So 1 proc worth. Could buy incense at some point, but I can't make scrolls. I don't believe. Yeah, I couldn't. I go copper bars so that I can use the copper to make training gear, and I don't need it to make training gear. I need it to make pipes and tools. Which I do have, you know, I could go a tool direction here. But that would be a little slower. I need to open a bunch of glades. So, but I have super efficient. So I could definitely go in a tool direction now. But I can already make crystallized dew. I could probably do enough of it, even if it's not efficient, once I have the storm geyser online. To get by. Yeah. If I already have training gears, I have crystallized dew, that sort of negates it, even though these are much more efficient. It doesn't expand my horizons that much. Here, better biscuits and incense actually is not terrible because I am struggling to produce those biscuits and pie. It would prep me for using religion, but the main issue with the temple is that I can't do religion or education in a ongoing basis without buying. Who's my next? I don't know yet. Yeah. Let's do this because it will set me up to do something else. I can offload biscuits from here. This one can solely focus on pie. This one can make me incense as well. Okay. Alright, and then I have this one online. I don't need tea. I actually have the apothecary for better or tinctuary. Okay, should get that online for ale at least. So keep it at 10 dye, and then go here, and we'll make 30 jerky there. Okay. Definitely want to have an extra pair of hands over there, which I can pull Out of here. Let me pull one of you out. I don't need two of you in there right now. Turn off biscuits here. I had biscuits here, but then this one's gonna struggle to do both forage and skewers. Alright, you have done your job. Let me pull you over here. Have you focus on biscuits. Then focus on incense. That. And the cellar. Doing the pickle good. Have that set to 50. So we're holding steady. But it's not likely. What I should probably do is get one of you to do this one. Clothing, cook food. Okay. Alright, so labor being what it is. Okay, so you guys are good. Let's pop one of you out there. Okay. Yeah, so my lizards are starting to get a wee bit difficult. Did I get again? I have a leather worker. Or I have... No, that was it. I have the leather worker. So what I should be doing... Oh, I don't have the planks for it yet. have brought some planks.
Tapon.
I should be chopping through to another glade, but I don't think I can. Maybe I could over. Can't really do that. How much for that at Drizzle Geyser? For a relatively easy one, it didn't go as quickly as I would have liked. I mean, I'll take that. Kind of wish I had. I don't suppose it matters, but I could have died 100. Minus Hundy there. Yep. Oh. Which one did I get? What are the chances that I can? this one will give me 0.75. If I can get just a smidge more going. And then try to open this one, but I don't know if I can get the tools up fast enough. Okay, pull you, pop you, plop you. Look at one of you. Okay. Da, 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 da. Tinctuary. I mean, I don't need to make anything since it's going to be a push. Yeah, that's probably the best case scenario. Oh, well, oh, I'm making a ton of that day. And just eking out that. Okay, cool. Yeah, because you guys are only making me pies now. You guys are only making me biscuits now. I do have a touch of incense. Let's do scales too then. Make sure that... Let's throw another person there for good measure. Let's do that. Say 20. Try to just get enough of that to keep my humans going. Everyone's just... Yeah, not quite. I'll finish it. Didn't get that online either fast enough. Do this one. That one. Lasers went out of range. Yeah, okay, so we capped out on that. No. Okay, I'm coming out of the storm. Should be golden. Smuggler's visit. Hey. Might as well, but I don't think it matters. Set one wood cutter. There it is. Oh, you never finished cutting through there. Yeah. There we go. We should be good. I could have done that one if I'd taken the other. Okay. Could have played that a little bit better, I think. Well, I win no matter what. It's just a question of this resolve or cash. It's still going to be resolved. There we go. Not bad. Thought that one might be able to go a little bit better, but I'll take it still. GG's.